Oh, what a morning. Guys, last Thursday class ever? Last class ever? Advanced video, right now. Let's do it. Oh my goodness. Gracious. Yeah, so no more classes ever, probably. Unless I go to grad school, which I don't know if that'll happen. But yeah, as far as I'm aware, no more classes ever. Last class is over. And then I went to Tim Hortons and got donuts and a medium ice cap, but the guy gave me a large because he loves me. So I'm gonna be super hyper, which is just what I wanted. That's actually really good because I was so tired today. If today was not the last day of classes, I would have skipped class because I was just exhausted because my roommates are, it's exam week for them too, and they're actually doing work for once, and that involves them staying up until about 2 in the morning every night out in the kitchen, like talking loudly and getting their homework done. So I can't go to bed until they're kind of done with that stuff. And Colton, why don't you tell them to shut up? Because they're studying and I don't want to like interrupt the studying, because I get that whatever your process is for getting work done, that's your process. I'm not going to interrupt that. And I can survive on like little to no sleep for 1 week. So I'm doing it. It's just sucky. Anyway, it's fixed now because I have ice cap. So I am going to eat and then get back to editing, finish the audio. I'm so excited. I just need to color correct. Really, I think that might be the last thing I have to do. And then credits, because I have not done that yet. But credits and color correction, and then hopefully we're good. Hopefully. Oh, thank you. What? Fuck yes. Got it. So, basically, as I've mentioned a few times throughout the videos recently, well, actually for the past, 3 months, my phone has been dying. It's at 81% battery right now. Not that you can even see that. Whatever, trust me, it's at 81% battery. And basically, it has been dying so fucking quickly. A lot of the times it'll die at 30 or 40%, and the battery will just turn off, and the phone will turn off, and you can't turn it back on without plugging it back in. But the second you plug it back in, it jumps up to 65% battery, and then it just goes down from 65 to 30 to 20 to 5, and then 1, and then it dies at a normal percentage. But those percentages are inaccurate, completely inaccurate. So it's just been very aggravating, and I've taken to, I have to use my phone on the lowest possible brightness so it'll actually make it through the day even. So I don't text on it. I always just use iMessage on my computer and stuff, or my iPad. So I don't text. I've turned vibration off so that I don't use battery. I don't use I only use the Wi-Fi, so I don't use the cellular data, which takes forever, takes a lot of battery, and it just still dies so quickly. So I took the plunge 2 days ago or something and bought $100 fucking battery case. I was maybe I can make it till October when my plan changes and I can get a new one. That's not gonna happen. Not at this. I literally don't use it, because you can check the usage times, right? And you can see what the standby time is and the usage time. Standby time for me is usually about 11 hours or whatever, and then the usage time is about an hour and a half to 2 hours, and my phone is dying. It should not be dying after an hour and a half of use. So this equals an entire extra battery, or one battery. So hopefully this will work. But I'm also meeting Tyler in about 20 minutes to finish take the picture and to do his audio, and then we're pretty much done shooting my 2 projects, or I'm done with all the cast members anyway, and then I can come back, figure this thing out, and then go from there. Ooh, so that is what my phone looks like now. It's not actually that much thicker. It's definitely not that much heavier either. And it came kind of pre-charged, at least enough to definitely get me through the day. So let's see how it goes. Freaking, I feel accomplished now. It definitely makes your phone a lot taller though, because they add this bottom part, and then you have to use this little headphone adapter thing in order to be able to use your headphones, because it's the hole is so recessed. But yeah, dude, this looks cool. I like it. It's like solid. Anyway, to campus. Oof. So exhaust. Such exhaust. Yeah, just took the picture with Tyler and got his like last little bit of audio that I needed, and now I can head home to continue editing, which is super fun and super great. But yeah, I think I'm done in this basement now. Isn't that weird? Maybe I should put that plant back. Nah, it's a souvenir of my shoot. But yeah. Oh, also, this door was unlocked, and I was not expecting it to be. I just checked it out. It's just a janitor closet, a huge janitor closet. This is what the rooms used to look like last year before they like redid it. Like it used to be all like cages like that, and like it was like, and there were no doors on, like there are no actual doors like this. So it was just kind of like you could like see into these rooms, and it's just all cages. It was really creepy, which is why I like got all the ideas for the tunnel stuff last year, and then now they made it all nice and carpeted and everything, plants and decor. Anyways, back home. I am gonna miss this room, said me right now. Yeah, today's the last Thursday shift ever, because next Thursday is Jocelyn's birthday, so I got my shift covered, and then next Friday is honors graduation, so I also got my shift covered. So I am done after tomorrow with these regular managerial shifts. I hang up the manager's name tag for the last time, and then I just have like 2 days of storage, which is basically me sitting on my ass in like another room in Ellicott while people bring their boxes down, and then we like put them on pallets after they walk away, and it's very boring. But yeah, oh my goodness, it's like so crazy to be at like the end of this like journey almost. It's like not a journey, but I'm gonna make it sound like a journey, and it's like I've lived and breathed the Ellie for the past 2.5 years, and it's almost done. It's very, very close to being done. Penultimate episode, which is interesting because I was like, you know how you always have to have the drama come at the very, very end to like make the finale very dramatic and like worth experiencing. Well, I had our first not shoplifter, but like someone was like totally just sampling the bulk candy, like blatantly like reaching in, taking pieces or whatever, and we're just like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm just sampling stuff. I was like, there are signs that say no sampling. He's like, where? I was like, right fucking there. He's like, oh, I guess it does say that. I was like, he's like, well, can I take one more for the road? And I was like, and then he left, and he was being a dick, and I'm glad he is gone. But yeah, so drama. Anyway, I gotta do backstock for the last time. I will never do backstock again. Oh my god, that's crazy. The thing is, if you don't notice these moments, if you don't catch them while they happen, you miss them and they're gone forever. So try to be aware of that stuff in the future. You know, it's actually really strange to know that there are people here right now that I've already seen for the last time, and I just don't know it yet. Because, you know, maybe the possibility is there, or I haven't, like, thought about them in a while or whatever. But, like, I will never see them again, and I don't know that I'll never see them again because we're still at school. You know, it's like once school's over, you're like, oh, well, I'll never see them again. So you, like, know, but, like, there are people between now and the end of the school year that I still will not see, and I don't know if I'm going to see them or not. And, you know, I don't have anybody in particular in mind, but, like, still, crazy thoughts, you know? Let's get to this last backstock. I will not miss the backstock at all. That will not be something that I miss. So these are the scripts and the feedback I got from my class for the script that I had to do for class and stuff. So I basically, because the final for that is due tomorrow, I'm home from work, by the way. Yeah, so the final for that is due tomorrow, so I figured I should do that, you know, tonight, and write it and switch it up and revise it. And I was like, I don't know what to revise. Like, I went into it and I was just like, I have no fucking clue what to do. And then I decided on an ending that maybe I'll discuss after I release the actual videos, but like, I completely changed the ending, absolutely changed it, made it as super standalone. I think pretty much all the questions are wrapped up and answered in the thing now, but it's a completely different ending from what actually is what I shot and stuff, so I mean, I guess I'm proud of it, but at the same time, it's not, you know, the real ending as far as I'm concerned. But hopefully my teacher will like it, because it ties up all the loose ends that she wanted me to tie up, and it puts people together that should have been, that she was like, you hinted at something here, and I was like, yes, I hinted at something, but that's because it's more fully explained in the next video, but there is no next video as far as she's concerned, so I had to kind of make it, force it, you know, and the only way to force it was to completely change the reasoning behind why everything was happening, and to give like a fake reason. So I did that, and so, well, not a fake reason, as far as she's concerned, that's the real reason, so that's what I did. And so I hope she likes it. She should like it. I think it'll go over pretty well. So that's that, and then I have to send it in on Monday. My final for creative writing is I have to send one more chapter or one more sample of my work to him to read it and stuff, so that shouldn't be too bad, because that's just going to be something I already wrote, and then I don't even really need to edit. And then I'm doing color correction right now. It's like literally rendering right now. Let me prove it to you by showing you, because I can't, you obviously don't trust me, so look how many frames it is. You can't tell. 19,000, and that's only like the last like 8 minutes of the video. There's like a few minutes before that, so it's a lot of frames. Anyway, also, this battery pack, I really like this. I mean, I don't really like this aspect, the fact that it comes with this thing, because I have like right angle things, so like it does not fold up very nicely, to say the least. But I like, besides that, I actually really like this. Like, it makes my phone thicker, like noticeably thicker, but it's also like, it doesn't add any weight, so that's good. These buttons are like pretty nice and stuff, like they're pretty clickable, and you know, I don't know, it definitely, like, it kept my battery at 100% all throughout work, which is good, because I had gone to class, and that was all I did, was walk to class, and it was at 92%, which is a little ridiculous. But yeah, so battery problems solved, editing problems solved, scripting problems solved. Yeah, solving all my problems. So I will see you guys tomorrow.